Welcome to Lindblom Math and Science Academy's production of Anything Goes. We're about to come out and give you an amazing performance, but first, a couple of announcements. No food or drink is allowed in the auditorium. Most importantly, take a moment to turn off your cell phone or crying baby. After the 10-minute intermission, take another second to make sure it is still off. Now listen up, mom, dad, grandma, best friend. I know you're planning to do some sneaky picture taking or filming with your phones or checking your Snapchat during the show, but please don't. Your glowing blue screen are visible to everyone and will distract us from giving our best performance. Also, you don't need to. High-quality pictures of the show will be available for you to download, and there's information in the program about where to find them. So just concentrate all your attention on being in the moment with us. Thanks, and enjoy Anything Goes.
Are you sure Crocodile? He was supposed to meet me here half an hour ago.
Another while you're waiting, Mr. Whitney.
Sorry, Casey. 7's my limit.
Are you sure?
Okay, make it a double.
Here you're off to England, Mr. Whitney.
Big stuff, Casey. The biggest.
Business, huh?
Lindblom. Crocker, where the hell have you been? You're a half hour late.
Relax, boss. I've been taking care of business. I picked up your dog and got your steamer tickets.
What about my passport?
Nuts, I forgot. I'll pick it up first thing in the morning. Bring it to you on the boat.
Damn it, Crocker. I want you down on Wall Street first thing in the morning to sell my shares of Amalgamated Petroleum.
Boss, the firm's entire assets of Amalgamated are tied up.
I got a hot tip from Charlie Blodgett. Amalgamated's gonna sink like the Titanic.
One for the road, sir.
The usual, Casey. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Any calls for me, Casey?
Let's see. A Harriet, a Nancy, a Lorraine, 2 Lorraine.
How about a Hope? Hope Parker?
No, but the lady did come in here asking for you.
She's wrong, Billy. It was only me.
Reno! Oh my gosh, we had a date.
That's okay. I'd say forget it, but you already did.
I'm sorry, my boss is going to London in the morning. He had me do 1,000 things for him.
I'm going to London in the morning. All you have to do for me is buy me a drink. You know, I'm getting worried about you, Billy. I'm not sure this Wall Street job is good for you.
Hey, I'm making $35 a week.
You're in trouble, kid. If you keep acting like some stuffed shirt stockbroker, you're gonna turn into one.
Casey, why do I put up with this?
You're nuts about me. In fact, I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to London with me?
Reno, be serious.
I am serious. Come with me, Billy. England won't be the same without you.
Guys like me are a dime a dozen. You won't miss me over there.
Why are the cute ones always so dumb? My story is much too sad to be told. Yet practically everything leaves me totally whole. The only exception I know is the case when I know quite free. But it made me and I suddenly turn and see your I'm in cabin 13. Meet me right after we sail.
Not with you, with the girl. God, she's fantastic. She's so fantastic. She won't even talk to me. That's why I can't go to London.
So that's it, eh? All this time you just give me the runaround?
The runaround.
You had me thinking you wanted to marry me.
How could you think that? I always treated you with respect.
Exactly. Did you ever try to get me drunk? No. We've been in taxi dozens of times. Did you ever want to grow? No. Not 1,000 grow. You shouldn't have let me on like that if you didn't mean it.
I never meant to mislead you.
I know you didn't. You never even laid your hands on me, and I'm not used to they treating me like that.
You what?
I'm sorry.
You got some nerve.
My dear is sailing off the bow, and you don't seem to care at all.
I know it's fearful of me not to be more tearful, but than heaven I am.
You need to say I'm glad to be with you. Can I believe that's what you mean?
I don't be funny, I'm just wild about you, honey, but I'm oh so glad it's driving me mad to say goodbye to all things that typify the humdrum of my daily routine. And there's no good like travel to help you unravel the worries of living today. When the poor brain is cracking, there's nothing like packing a suitcase and sailing away. Take a run round Vienna, Granada, Ravenna, Siena, and then on the road. Have a high time, a low time, and in no time you'll be singing home, sweet home.
Captain, a catastrophe! We may have to plan a sailing.
What is it? An iceberg? A hurricane?
Worse, Eddie Murphy called. He's canceled his berth and is sailing on Martinia.
Wait, the passenger list. Hope Hartford, the debutante. That's not bad.
The Normandy has O.J. Simpson and Machine Gun Kelly.
Lord Evelyn Oakland.
Nothing wealthy Englishman.
Benjamin Franklin.
It's not the same one.
And we have no one.
Hey, Captain, where's our celebrities?
Ladies, please.
Ah, the ladies of the press. It is I, Henry T. Dobson.
Not the Henry T. Dobson.
Juan, come on.
As you've no doubt heard, I'm on my way to the Westminster Conference, where I shall present my two newest converts, Mary and Gertrude. Mary here was a compulsive gambler, and as a sign of her former shame, she still carries around a deck of cards. Gertrude here was a compulsive drinker.
Bruno, sweetie.
All right, now we're mixing here. I'll say, hey, Rena, what are you doing on board this barge?
Same thing I do in my nightclub, ladies. I'll be saving sinners twice a night in the ship's lounge.
I see you brought your sinners with you.
Meet my angels. Purity. Hi. Chastity. Hi. Charity. Hi.
And I'm Virtue.
The easy kind, no doubt.
Ladies, how about a picture? Hey, girls, give them the hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bye. Which way to the bar? Thank you.
Hey, look, Hope Harcourt. Hey, Miss Harcourt, going to the office this year?
How about actually
Ladies, my daughter's party days are over. She's about to be married.
married? Come on.
Yes, it's true. I'm marrying Lord Evelyn Oakley. We're going to be married aboard ship, and I'm very happy. Hey, Eden, how about a smooch?
I beg your pardon.
That's a kiss, Your Highness.
Oh, how marvelous. I'm making a collection of expressions you Americans use. A smooch is a kiss. I say, darling, how about a smooch?
Egad, Evangeline Harcourt.
Elijah Whitney.
Whoa, down, boy, down.
Eli, you haven't changed in 40 years.
Me? Look at you.
Oh my God. You know my daughter Hope, and this is her fiance, Lord Evelyn Oakley.
Her fiance.
Foreign word, Crocker, means that they're getting married.
I don't believe it.
I still don't either, and yet in 3 days, my little Hope will be a lady.
Sensational. Let's have a drink. Come along, Ernie.
Isn't Mr. Crocker going to join us?
No, he's got to get on Wall Street. Get going, Crocker. Sell those shares.
Hope, wait.
All ashore
o'clock, you'll do your morning prayers. 8 o'clock, you'll do your catechisms. 9 o'clock, you'll do my shirts.
Yes, Father.
Hey, you see the minister?
Oh, what?
FBI, looking for a gangster dressed up as a minister. You see him?
He went that way.
Show us.
Look, I don't have time for this. Are we in England yet? Oh, to hell with Snake Eyes. He's public enemy number 1. He can take care of himself.
You don't suppose it comes to mind, do you? Oh my God! I gotta find him!
Would you keep it down? We're trying to make a getaway here.
Right. Snake Eyes! Oh, Snake Eyes!
Whoops! Well,
A fellow cleric, allow me to present myself. I'm the Reverend Henry T. Dobson. I say, are you on your way to the Westminster Conference?
actually, I thought I'd go to bed early tonight.
I mean, the Westminster Conference.
No, you see, I'm not a Westminster. I'm more in the East.
What is your field, Doctor?
I'm sort of kind of a missionary.
Missionary? Where?
Way out in China.
China?
Way out in China.
I've served in China for years.
Well, you see, I was never really in China. I was more...
Oh, I see. You're in Indochina.
That's it. I was in indoor China. And you were?
In outdoor China.
There he is.
FBI, got out your move.
Take your hands off me, that's innocent. I'm the Reverend Henry T. Dobson.
Oh my God, he is gone! There's no one to lead us not into temptation! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Excuse me, Captain. Is there a casino aboard this ship?
Why, no.
Now there is.
I was just wishing the lady bon voyage. 3 words of advice, son. Get off the boat!
I can't find Snake Eyes anywhere! Now what am I supposed to do with this passport and ticket?
Could you give them to me?
Who are you?
Give him the goods. He saved my ass. Murray Hill Flowers. Murray Hill Flowers? Where do you get a name like that?
Yellow Pages?
Final call! Call ashore that's going ashore. Final call.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to be in Wall Street.
Bon voyage. I hate to say goodbye, sweetheart. By the seashore, I'll wait and watch the sea till you come back to me. Oh, my dearie, I'm yours for life. So kiss me, pretty wench, in English or in French. Bon voyage, bon voyage.
She's on the boat. That's why I'm on the boat.
Fantastic.
She is. You're gonna love her. Her name's Hope. Hope Harcourt.
Hope Harcourt? The debutante Hope Harcourt? The one that published on the cover of Vogue?
What are you saying? She's too good for me?
Billy!
No, maybe she is.
Billy!
No, I can see it now, guys. I need to look at her groceries. They don't walk her down the aisle. Besides, she's getting married to some English guy in the Earl or something.
Billy! Where's the old proper confidence? You think some teabag can compete with you? You think he's got one tiny fraction of your brains, your looks, your... Words poetic, I'm so pathetic that I always have felt it best, instead of getting them off my chest, to let them rest unexpressed. I hate parading my serenading as I'll probably miss them all. But if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top, you're the Colosseum, you're the top, you're the Louvre Museum, you're a melody from a symphony by Strauss, you're a Beethoven, a Shakespeare sonnet, you're Mickey Mouse. You're the Nile, you're the Tower of Pisa, you're the smile on the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop, but if maybe I'm the bottom of the top.
Your words poetic are not pathetic. On the other hand, babe, you shine. And I can feel after every line. I feel the vine down my spine. Now gifted humans like vintage humans may think your song is bad, but I've got emotion that's like in the ocean, and this is what I'm going to add. You're the top. You're a dancing Bali. You're the top. You're a hot tamale. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery art marble selling your cellophane. You're sublime. You're the turkey dinner. You're the time of the Derby winner. I'm a toy balloon that's fated soon to pop. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top, you're an arrow
You're the top. You're the foolish scholar.
you're the nimble trend, the beaten brand instead. You're an old
You're Wenceslas. You're a rose. You're Inferno Stantine.
You're the nose on the razor ready. I'm just in the way, as your French would say, to try.
Baby, I'm the bottom. You're the top.
Try taking deep breaths, dear. That always helps me. Maybe you should go lie down.
And leave you alone. Wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I'll be right as rain as these aching spells.
But see, that's flat as a pancake, dear.
Please, Hope. I wish you wouldn't mention futures now.
Hi, Hope. How you doing?
Hello, Billy. Billy!
You know you're beautiful when you're about to dance.
Billy, I didn't know you were sailing.
Me neither.
What are you doing here?
I'm selling lifeboats. Hope, I saw a way to be with you. Couldn't let you go.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. This is my fiancée, Evelyn Oakley.
Billy Crocker, pleased to meet you.
Forgive me. I'm afraid I rather overdid it in the dining room.
Ah, me too. Did you have the sweetbreads? Best brains I ever ate.
Billy.
I've never seen them served that way before with jelly deals and head cheese.
Billy, stop it.
Night all.
Billy, is that fair?
Fair. I see you two standing here in the moonlight. I didn't shoot him, I didn't push him overboard. I think I was more than fair.
Things are bad, Billy. Why, we hardly know each other.
Hardly know each other.
We met one night at a party. Danced for a little too much wine.
And I took you to the
cafe down by the docks.
We had breakfast as the sun came up.
We talked about going to California, getting a little bungalow, raising orange trees.
Raising kids. Oh, Billy, that was just a fantasy. Things like that aren't done.
But you can change all that. All you just have to do is say,
No. You don't let me alone, I'll make a scene.
Hope, you love me. You're going to marry me. Operator, get me stateroom 1616, Miss Evangeline Harper. Evangeline, it's Eli. Eli Whitney. Listen, I just had a swell idea. I'm all alone down here, and well, you're all alone up there. At least I hope you are. Who cares what time it is, my turtle dove? I think of you and time stands still. Why, your face alone would stop the clock. Hello? Must be on her way.
You're not going anywhere. With your big mouth, you'll land us both in Sing Sing. Come on, sit down. We're gonna play cards.
Got any fours?
Goldfish. Who is it?
It's me, Billy.
Just give me a minute. I'm saying my prayers. Amen! Come in, my son. Pull up a pew.
Thanks. I've got to lay low for a while. I don't think the purse believes I'm Murray Hill Flowers.
You seem distraught. Perhaps I can assist you in some way.
I don't think a minister can help me, Doc. The girl I'm in love with has married another guy.
I could kill the other guy.
I don't know what church you belong to, but you must be a hell of a Christian.
Who is it?
The captain.
Come in!
Sorry to disturb you, Doctor, but does a Mr. Murray Hill Flowers occupy this cabin?
Not very often. There's something wrong.
We've had a radiogram from Washington. The man you're rooming with is not Murray Hill Flowers. He's Snake Eyes Johnson, public enemy number 1. Public enemy number 1?
Santa Domingo!
Not to worry, not to worry. My crew has got it covered. If you see anything, just give a shout. Just practicing.
Stop me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you're a minister. Kid, I'm gonna look. I'm not a minister. I'm Moonface Martin, the famous gangster.
Public enemy number 13. Help! Police!
Hey, you're not gonna turn me in, are you?
Relax. We're pals.
Then where are you going?
I got a wedding to bust up.
You can't go out there. The captain thinks you're Snake Eyes Johnson.
What I need is a disguise.
Like a gorilla suit. Or a set of armor.
Or a sailor suit?
You want a sailor suit? No problem.
Sailor's life is supposed to be a heck of a lot of fun. Yes, but when you're a sailor, take it from me, you'll work like the son of a gun. They give us jobs of every kind and chores of every sort.
But sailor, you don't mind, 'cause you know when we reach port, there will always be a lady fair, a Jenny fair, or a Sadie fair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. There'll always be a lady fair to smooth your troubles and to muss your hair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you.
Keep this quiet. We don't want to set up a panic among the passengers. He's public enemy number one. Check the foredeck and report to me on the bridge. And remember, he's a master of disguise.
This is ridiculous. This disguise must be 6 inches too short.
I don't think Irma's big dick had for the length of his hands.
Really, Mother? We didn't lose all our money in the crash. Why, if I changed my mind right now and decided not to marry Evelyn, we'd be fine.
We would not. You two haven't grown up, you oh dear.
I'm going to marry your mother. Everything will be all right.
Good.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Mrs. Evangeline Harcourt?
Why, yes.
The captain has asked me to find you. The ship has hit an iceberg. All the lifeboats are leaking except one. I saved the last 2 seats for you and your daughter.
Billy, this isn't fair.
Who cares if it's fair? The ship is sinking. Good time to go back to my jewelry.
Yes, but remember, gotta work anyway.
I hope you're proud of yourself, Billy.
Not if I think about it. I am. 12 hours after you tell me to leave you alone forever, I have you all to myself.
Not quite to yourself. Good morning, Mr. Whitney.
Morning, dear. I'm looking for a sailor.
Take a look at this one.
I want to send a wire. This one goes to William Crocker, Whitney Building, New York City. Dear Crocker, wire confirmation of amalgamated sales at once. You got that?
That's happening really bad.
Crocker, wire confirmation of amalgamated sales at once. No, you remind me of someone. What was that? I'll see you later.
Where do I go? Where would you like to go, madam? The lifeboat. The lifeboat deals tomorrow morning. The ship is sinking! Ha ha! Ha! A joke, ladies and gentlemen. She's only joshing. I suggest you have a talk with the ship's doctor, and in the meantime, stay out of the bar.
Every Everyone is laughing at me in this stupid disguise.
Hey, don't knock the disguise. Hell is probably as good as mine.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Uh-huh.
And new face, Martin. Long time no see.
You don't know me, Reno. I'm a hunted man.
There he is. Hey, doctor.
But don't shoot him! A flying fish! Flying fish!
Doctor, have you seen Mr. Flowers?
As a matter of fact, I just saw him heading to the missing mask.
We don't have a missing mask.
Well, then it must have been someone else.
Sailor, come with me. I'd like you to help me find someone.
Aye, sir!
Who's he looking for?
He's looking for Billy.
Billy ought to be a big help to him.
What hell with Reno, sweetie? I say, Lord, Evelyn, help me. I'd like to have your autograph.
Why not?
Oh, I spent the most smashing evening at your club. Lottie, stand to preserve us. Your singing stud into a frenzy.
Thank you.
Are you drunk or crazy? Good luck, Reno, sweetie. I say, why don't we all have tea in my cabin? I know my fiance, Miss Harper, would love to meet you.
That's very sweet, but I'm afraid.
She'd love to!
Marvelous. So we say 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Eaters. See you later, elevator.
Mooney, that's Tommy. That's the next time with Billy's girl. He'll be like consorting with the enemy.
Exactly. Here's the thing. You show up to his cabin early wearing something that slips off easy, and I bust in, we catch him tearing your clothes off, and we blackmail him into breaking the engagement.
Rude. That's despicable.
You don't like it?
I love it.
You know, Reno, we should have teamed up years ago.
We're two of a kind, all right.
Partners.
Through thick or thin.
Night or day.
Right or wrong.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am. If you ever feel so happy you land in jail, I'm your man. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships are big for nuts, always misdemeanors, la 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 la, tick tick. If you're ever done well, if you ever lose your teeth while you're out to dine, borrow mine. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. Another friendship cease to tell. Always wants to be stuck, la 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 la. If you ever lose your mind all the time. If you're ever in a million song and half, I will laugh. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships are not the same, always the same. La 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 la, quack quack quack,
Quack, quack, quack.
quack quack quack.
Quack, quack, quack. What do I look like, a duck?
When other friendships are big for nuts, always we are.
What, what, what?
Come in.
Did you ring, sir?
Yes, you might bring me my tea, please. And step it.
I'm sorry, sir.
I mean, sit on it.
Sir?
Glass, just bring it right away, will you?
Yes, sir. I'll step on it.
Step on it. Makes no sense at all. Come in. I say, you yanked R fast. Set it over there, will you? I really wanted it before I started the dress. I hope it's good and good.
Nobody's complained yet.
Oh! Dear me, I thought I was going with my teeth.
What were you going to do if it was cold? Cut off her head?
Oh, you mean Excalibur? Old family heirloom. Mother Hopwood wants me to wear for the wedding. You know what's odd? The old Beezers as taken with things English because I'm a East American.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way because this American certainly feels gaga about you.
Gaga, I'm not sure I follow.
Does this make it any clearer?
To feel gaga about someone means to rub their neck.
You don't understand. I mean, you do things to me.
Do things to you.
I mean, you send me.
Send you where?
One look at you and I get hot pants.
Do you mean, what advice do you any good?
Evie, hot pants means that I'm crazy about you.
Hot pants means you're crazy about me. Well, that is exciting, because I think you're the rat's pajamas, the absolute please needs. I say, something funny.
Yeah, but it's also kind of cute.
Ha! What's going on here? So what is this high five? You beast! You despoiler innocent girl! Look at this poor child, her clothes torn out by her fiendish attacks, standing in her nakedness. There's something wrong here.
Nothing's wrong here.
Hold on, Moonface.
No! Step back! I won't allow this British lion to twist American womanhood by the tail. You think your girlfriend will marry you after this? And don't think she won't know, because I'm gonna tell her.
Oh, please do! Only make it a bit thicker. She does complain that I lack further.
Now wait a minute, you're not taking the right attitude here, Buster. I'm a dangerous man.
You're an old sweetheart and you know it, Padre.
Okay, that's it. You asked for it. I'm gonna prove to you I'm a desperate character. Do you mind waiting a minute? Wait right here. I won't be long.
You know, I've noticed these clergy sometimes go a bit off.
Oh, Evelyn, there's something I have to tell you. This was a setup.
A setup?
We were going to frame you.
Frame me?
He was supposed to bust in and catch us in a clinch.
Dear me, do you think he thought I'd make love to you?
That was the idea.
Ooh, that is exciting. You and me.
Ha! See? I guess now you realize how serious this is.
Moon, are you nuts? Put that thing away!
No!
Put it down.
It's all right. You thought I'd take advantage of my sweetie here and came to her rescue. And I admire you enormously. Oh, what's the expression? Oh yes, I got hot pants for you.
You keep away from me or I'll shoot!
Good evening, ladies. I hope you enjoyed the crossing.
This is the dullest passenger list I've ever seen. Right, there's nobody on the boat with nobody.
No celebrities! I want celebrities! How about Gertrude Ederle?
The town swimmer? Is she on the boat?
Not exactly. She's right there.
What does Hope see in that guy? It must be her mother. She's the one behind all of this.
I could kill them on the moon. Okay, I got enough.
I hope it's better than the first one.
Well,
Any sign of the criminal yet, crew?
not yet, ma'am.
Find that man immediately. Yes, ma'am. And if you see any celebrities, get them too.
Aye, ma'am.
Did you hear that? We've got to do something about this disguise.
Stay out of the kitchen or I'll put you on the menu. Sailor, find out where this belongs to.
What I need is a
were phony mustache.
Cheeky! Oh, Cheeky! Where is that dog?
Now, they always find their way home.
His home is in Oyster Bay, Long Island.
Cheeky! Oh, Cheeky!
Excuse me.
Certainly. Captain, I need your help. What now, madam? I can't find my little Cheeky. Why, it's right there next to your little nosy.
Now why'd you have to go and do that? Dogs are good swimmers. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Lord Evelyn Oakley. Do you know him?
I should say so. He's going to marry my daughter. Is something wrong?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lord Evelyn Oakley. The man you know as Lord Evelyn Oakley is in fact my twin brother, Edna.
Your brother, Edna?
His real name's Mona, but he changed it. He's deranged.
Several months ago, he escaped from our family suite at the insane asylum.
You have a family suite at the insane asylum.
I was taking him down to Seville Road for a new straitjacket when he gave me the slip.
Who is this man?
My brother's keeper.
Dear me, this is most upsetting.
Don't worry. We know how to handle him.
We've been through this a million times.
You mean this has happened before?
He marries him. He murders him. He marries him. He murders him.
He murders their mother.
But he seems so normal.
He doesn't know the signs.
The tale tells of this or sign.
What signs? What signs?
It's a certain phrase he likes to use.
Just before he snaps.
Have you ever heard him say,
With help.
"That's it"?
I mean, Evelyn.
Been looking for you everywhere, Mums. I say, how do you like it? Dear me, is she alright?
Don't worry. She's fine. She's playing dead. Sit up. Roll over.
What do we do?
About 5 years. With time off for good behavior.
Oh my God! Mother! Mother! Billy, what have you done?
Hope I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it, Billy. His name isn't Billy, dear. It's Evelyn. And Evelyn isn't really Evelyn, he's Edna. And Edna's really Mona! And I'll show you who he really is.
It's him.
Take Mrs. Harcourt down to her cabin, will you, while I clean this up?
Rightio.
Dear me, what else can go wrong?
There, Mums, cheer up.
How long are you going to keep up this stupid act?
I beg your pardon.
You're crazy about him. Why don't you just admit it?
I don't think this is any of your...
He may want you now, but he's not going to stick around forever. Half of you living in New York are crazy about him. Why, just the other night, one of the best-looking dames I know practically proposed to him.
She did? Who was she?
Me.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I just can't help myself. And? I said I just can't help myself. Oh, if only I told him how I really feel. I'm crazy about him. And? I'm crazy
whatever makes you happy, Mom.
But Mom, Billy, stop it.
All right, all kidding aside. Hope has a little announcement she'd like to make.
Hope, what's this all about?
Go on, tell her the world won't end.
I can't.
Hope, I know this is hard for you, but you have to choose.
I say, anyone have parents for a game of shuffleboard?
Captain, it's him! We've got it, ladies and gentlemen. No cause for alarm.
What did he do? Is he a stowaway? Who is he?
The man we just caught is Snake Eyes Johnson, public enemy number 1. Take him away now.
You idiot! Release them immediately!
But I thought you wanted him Captain Iron.
Captain Irons, a celebrity like Snake Eyes Johnson?
Wait a minute. If I'm a stowaway, you throw me behind bars, but if I'm a murderer, you roll out the red carpet.
You'd be my guest at the captain's dinner table.
You know, he's not the only gangster on this ship.
What do you mean, Doctor?
I'm not a doctor. I'm Moonface Martin. I'm a public enemy too.
Public enemy number 2?
Yeah. Shut up, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears we have not one, but 2 famous criminals on board the ship tonight. Let's make them feel welcome.
There's room for one more, baby.
Go on, darling.
I can be the honorary captain of the SS American.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
all worth it, then something like this happens. You're all beautiful.
Let's go, girls. You've got a show to do. How do you like the royal treatment, Snake Eyes?
Nice.
Listen, kid, I just saw Hope. She's all broken up.
Aw.
Oh, a tough guy, huh? Suppose I told you she wants to marry you.
Really? She said that?
No. Listen, Al, you know Hope wants to marry you. She's in love with you. She just hasn't gotten the guts to say so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Reno's cleaning service is about to begin. So last call for drink before the service.
Showtime, Toots.
I would appreciate if you would cease addressing me as Toots and start calling me by my real name, Mrs. Moonface Martin.
Let me guess. You performed the ceremony yourself?
It isn't legal, is it?
Miss Sweeney's service will do you good, Eli. You need to reform your ways.
What's the matter with my way?
Evelyn, I don't feel up to this. I want to go back to my cabin.
Don't be silly. Look at Snake here.
Evelyn, no.
I say, Mr. Johnson, who am I? You dirty rat, you dirty rat.
Tyler Perry. Now,
Evelyn, stop it.
you really want to impress her, pal? Do an imitation of me.
You'd be very cruel, Billy.
That's all we got to be number one.
Hope, wait.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the SS American is pleased to present the world's most sensuous sermonizer. Her high stepping holiness is Miss Reno Sweetie, everybody.
Brothers and sisters, we are here tonight to fight the devil. There's only one way to fight the devil, and that's in the open. I want everyone to turn to his neighbor and say, bless you, brother, bless you, sister.
Bless you, brother. Bless you, sister.
There's only one way to send the devil packing, and that's to confess your sins. Who'll be the first to speak out and say, I'm a sinner?
I'm a sinner.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, sister. Who's next?
I'm a sinner.
Hallelujah.
Who's next?
Go ahead, Eli.
Well, there was this one time that I drank.
So what do you do now? Use a funnel?
I've been cursed with sex appeal. It's been my downfall. She's not confessing, she's advertising. Come on, get busy. Who'll give us a real confession?
I say, might I have a go?
Speak up, brother. I want to hear this.
When I was visiting China some time ago, I met a girl named Plum Blossom, of whom I became extremely fond. Eventually, we had an unpremeditated romp in the rice, and I enjoyed it very much.
I must say I was worried about you, brother, but I feel much better now.
Hallelujah.
Do you hear that playing?
Yes, I hear that playing.
Do you know who's playing?
No, who is that playing?
Will you be ready to go when I blow my horn?
How did I treat her? I embarrassed her, and I made her cry. Hope I'm sorry. I want you to be happy. I'll never bother you again.
What is this? Does it sound like Snake Eye Johnson?
I'm not a gangster. I'm a broken down broker.
Then he's a phony.
They ought to give him
Get behind me, kid. We'll shoot our way out. There's definitely something wrong here.
Get up!
Go ahead. Pick a card. Any card. Okay, I'll pick one for you. Now look at it. Okay, I'll look at it for you. Now, don't tell me what it is.
I don't want to play cards.
Well, what do you want to do? Shoot craps?
I was thinking of shooting myself.
Kid. I know sometimes killing yourself seems like a good idea, but believe me, it never works out.
Give me one good reason to live.
Cherry cheesecake.
Please. I was just getting fitted for my first Brook Brothers suit, and now look where I am.
Oh, it ain't so bad here. You ever been to jail in Cicero? And I'm not talking about the new one. I mean the old one.
Moon, please. My girl's getting married tomorrow. I'll never see her again.
You know your problem is, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. Life has taught me to be positive. It's like Dillinger once told me. Remember, it is always darkest just before they turn on the lights. There's an old Australian bush song that Melba used to sing. A song that always cheered me when I was blue. Even Melba said this bush song was a heck of a song to sing. So be quiet whilst I render it for you. When your instincts tell you that disaster is approaching you faster and faster, then be like the bluebird and sing sweet, sweet, tra-la-la-la-la. When you know you're headed for the jailer, don't allow your face to look paler, but be like the bluebird and sing sweet, sweet, tra-la-la-la-la. Be like the bluebird who never is blue, for he knows from his upbringing what singing can do. And though by other birdies in the boughs may be told that his efforts are perfectly worthless, he sings on and on till his troubles are through. Sweet, sweet, tra-la-la-la-la.
Hey, I gotta talk fast. I got some sailors waiting down for me at the Boston. They're gonna show me how to grease the hawsers.
What's going on up there? Has Hope said anything?
No, but she sent you this note. Hey, Mooney, how about giving me your passports and tickets? You ain't gonna need them where you're going, and I could sell them for a bundle.
Good idea. Come here.
By the way, Moon, the new tooth decay.
Dearest darling, I love you so, but what good does love do? There is no hope. Love, hope.
That she loves me!
Moonlight, my lord, Evelyn Oakley. A lonely figure walks the deck, the moonlight glancing off his beam. 'Tis not the ship, 'tis he the wreck, his heart dashed on a girl named. Miss Sweeney, you startled me.
Sorry, I couldn't sleep.
Nor I.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, Evie, but this time he's got even me stymied. My two best friends are in slam, and tomorrow morning. But hey, you know all about that. Here's to the happy groom. Make that here's to the groom.
Miss Sweeney, you see a man before you stagger by revelation. He hit me like a stone hammer in the middle of your service. The woman I'm destined to marry tomorrow is not one and the same with the woman I love.
You mean you're not in love with Hope? That's great. I mean, gee, it's a good thing you found out. Just in time and everything.
There's the rub. You know the Oakley family motto? Nostrum Fuglium Centorum.
What's that mean?
No one really knows. But I know we're not supposed to go on after our engagement. Oh well, it's you, Miss Sweeney.
You know, there's just one thing I don't understand. The rice paddy, plum blossom. How does that fit into
Nostrum Fuglium.
whatever?
Dear me, must I explain?
It's your motto.
I've never told this to anyone before. It's the Oakley family secret. There's something dark and savage about them. In mine, it's special. Long ago, so long ago, I heard a man. My great-great-grandfather stepped out of the woods. Of course, you might say she was a little bit tipsy. But tipsy, no. Of their love there wasn't a doubt. So I can't wait to get the stage all set, so I can let the gypsy in. Finding a way, there's a little bit of gypsy. That's the idea. Waiting instead, there's a little bit of gypsy. Just hanging around till that magical night when the stars by the night bring mystery till the haunting guitar, not too near, not too far, then it strums away, hums away, tis a little tune. When I'm there in that dream with the one that I love and worship at the moment supreme, I will show thee no gypsy in me.
class playing crafts, and a couple of folks are hot about it.
What about us? When are we getting out?
I told you this would happen. It's dissatisfied.
You know your problem is, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. There's an old Australian...
What do you forget about that? What time is it? Half past what?
I don't know. I lost a little hand.
The wedding starts at 9. You've got to get out of here.
Hey, you bubs.
Reno!
Boys, I've got fabulous news. The best thing that can ever happen to a person happened to me.
You got parole.
Nah, she's in love.
And what's more, even when it's in love with me.
That's great. In fact, it's perfect.
Yeah. You marry Evelyn, Billy marries Hope, and... that leaves only one problem.
What's that?
How should I play? Let me out, let me out, let me out!
We've got to think of something.
I've got an idea. Excuse me, ladies. What lovely outfits you're wearing.
Thank you.
Say, ladies, how about a little game of poker?
Sure. We can't. The person took her money.
That's okay. We'll play strip poker. I lose, I take off all my clothes. You lose.
We are here today to join in holy matrimony. This young couple.
Stop!
What is it now?
Dear me, I'm afraid you've chosen a bad time.
Listen.
I'm about to be married.
Listen, I'll explain. Allow me to introduce Wu Jing-Wu, father of Lindblom.
And who is little Plum Blossom? Yes, who is little Plum Blossom?
This is little Plum Blossom. Little princess until Lord Evelyn turned her into little Trump.
I'm not sure I follow.
Years ago, Lord Evelyn took Plum Blossom to a rice paddy and brought back Plum Tart.
Dear me, Evelyn, is this really true?
I'm afraid so.
And how? Soon came along Plum Pudding.
Evelyn, is this woman really Plum Blossom?
I can't really say. It was so long ago.
Long ago.
Apologies to one and all, but under the circumstances, I don't see how I could possibly marry Miss Hopkins.
Don't be ridiculous. All these people want is money. Look, you two, I'll give you $1,000 to clear out right now.
We'll take it. Me one not accepted offer of the money.
Okay, I'll make it $2,000.
No, Mr. Whitney, don't pay him. No amount of money can settle this great wrong. You, sir, you are a relative of little Plum Blossom?
We're poker buddies.
Then the only way to pay this debt of honor, Evelyn, is for you to offer him me.
Come on, this idea.
Oh no!
Offer accepted. What about the $2,000?
You got yourself quite a girl. Who I say, Plum Blossom, will you make me the happiest man in the world and marry me?
Sweetie, I thought you'd never ask.
Why, Mother, what's the matter?
What's the matter? We're poor again. I shall have to spend the rest of my life in hotels.
Like hell you will. Marry me eventually.
buy this tub and turn it into a private yacht for you.
Eli, my savior, my knight in shining armor.
Crocker!
Yes, sir. I got a little confession to make. I never got off the boat. I didn't make it to the stock exchange. I never sold those amalgamated shares.
You never sold the shares? That means I'm ruined! I'm ruined! Ah!
Sorry, boss.
Well, at least I have someone to comfort me in my misfortune.
Well,
Mr. Whitney, urgent cable from New York. Amalgamated just went through the roof. You're a zillionaire.
Eli!
How do I do it? Well, it takes brains, guts, and the world's finest education.
By the way, who does this dog belong to?
Cheeky, where have you been?
Well, we found him in the swimming pool.
What was he doing in the swimming pool?
All right, Captain. Let's get over with it. I believe you have some weddings to perform here.
Come on, Cap. I've been waiting all my life to be a lady.
Yes, and Stephanie!
I get no kick from champagne. Pure alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I'm out of you? So get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. I get a kick in a play. Trying to hide with somebody besides what I think of nothing to do. Yes, I The world's gone mad today, this bad today, let's fight today.